交わした呂布が丸腰のゴールに襲いかかっていく。
Record of Ragnarok from weakest to strongest. Hi guys, welcome back to Anime Town, and today we'll be ranking some of the strongest fighters from Record of Ragnarok. Now, the Record of Ragnarok is without a doubt one of the most hyped anime from summer 2021's lineup. The literal God versus humanity premise with the over-the-top oxytocin-inducing fighting scenes is enough to make any anime fan's mouth water with excitement. The anime covers all the gods from almost every religious pantheon out there, and to counter them, historical figures from 7 million-year-old history of humanity have been called forward to hold the world's greatest tournament. The top 3 might just surprise you, so be sure to watch the full video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and with that out of the way, let's just get into it.
Hashira ギリシャの借りはギリシャに返させてくれんかの。
Number 10, Ares. The first god that we have for you on this list is the god of war, the son of Zeus, the mighty Ares. Now, Ares, despite his towering stature and exceptional appearance, is by far the weakest god on this list. He is an expert in martial arts, he is well known for his godly strength, his durability in battle is legendary, but despite his accomplishments, Ares is shown to be a coward. He is awfully emotional and has shown great fear during major clashes in the Ragnarok arena. But despite his weak heart and somewhat clueless personality, Ares is an arrogant Olympian who looks down on humanity. Just like all the other gods, Ares believes that humans are weak, dolls of meat that can be broken down easily until he witnessed their true strength at Ragnarok.
見ていたのに見えなかったぞ。
どうやらあの人間の能力は我々の想像を超えているようですね。ゼウス様出陣時に奏でられる。
Number 9, Hermes. Next at number 9 we have the Messenger, the 10th of the 12 gods of Olympus, the deity of trade, and the young brother of Ares, Hermes. Now, unlike Ares, his younger brother Hermes is shown to have a proper backbone. During the fight between Zeus and Adam, when Ares was not able to even perceive Adam's movement, Hermes was not only able to make out the movement, but also explain it to his clueless older brother. This shows that Hermes is actually much more powerful than Ares, but because of his birth and position as the messenger of the gods, rather than a fighter, he rarely ever shows it. Heck, he was even able to intimidate his older brother into calming down after Ares was enraged at the fact that Hermes was able to see Adam's movement when he could not. He is also shown to be an expert tactician and exceptionally insightful, only requiring Zeus's input on a few rare occasions.
いえ、ただそう感じただけですよ。アレスお兄様。
中華最強の英雄呂布ホーター。
Number 8, Lubu with Rangriz. On number 8, we finally have our first human participant, Lubu, aided by the 4th Valkyrie, Rangriz. Hailing from the Han Dynasty, Lubu is described as the worst and most barbaric warrior to have ever walked beneath the heavens. He is recognized as the strongest warrior from the 3 kingdoms who ended his life after figuring out that he will never be able to fight anyone stronger than him. At the Ragnarok, his raw strength is not only on par with Thor's, the strongest god from the Norse pantheon. Thor actually recognizes Lubu as the only warrior strong enough to face him head-on. Lubu may not have been born a god, but his sheer strength and battle prowess make him stand out as the strongest human in humanity's 7 million-year-old history. Number 7, Thor. On number 7, we have the infamous god of thunder, the son of Odin, the Nords' strongest warrior, Thor. Described as a battle maniac just like Lubu, Thor finds joy in fighting strong warriors and seeks out challenges to push himself to his very limit. Thor longs for a battle that would make him, and because none of the gods in Valhalla could even come close to making him use his full strength, he left the realm of the gods to go on an indefinite journey to find a worthy foe. Having the ability to take down an entire army of titans on his own, even Lubu's final strike that was able to split the sky in two was unable to defeat him. Carrying his trusty hammer Mjolnir, Thor is the strongest undefeated Nordic god in the Ragnarok. Number 6. Shiva. Now yes, Thor is the strongest Nordic god in terms of raw strength on this list, but the number 6 participant on this list, Shiva, is not Nordic and is the strongest god from the Hindu pantheon. He is known as the god of creation and destruction, who commands fire and is known as the greatest brawler in the heavens. He is powerful, raging, and is reckless enough to go head-to-head against Zeus in a brawl. But despite his hasty nature, he is sensible enough to step down from his position and let Zeus take on the stage instead out of respect for his seniority. Shiva has the strength of 1,116 gods in his fist, and he is the only god after Poseidon who is known to have fought against other gods and is renowned to have won every battle by a huge margin.
譲ってやれよ。あんた一応パイセンだしな。ただし、貸し1だ。我の予想像より早い。
Number 5. Poseidon. On the number 5 spot, we have the greatest god of the seas and the older brother of Zeus, Poseidon. He is the most feared god out of all and is referred to as the god of the gods from the Greek pantheon. Just like Thor, Poseidon's face is normally devoid of emotion and he looks down on everything. Poseidon is someone who seeks out perfection in everything and even refuses to look at the other gods because he deems them flawed. He even killed and expunged his older brother, the god of conquest, Adamas, in a single blow, and has such overwhelming strength that he is said to be stronger than even Zeus. During his fight in the Ragnarok, Sasaki Kojiro felt as if he was killed by Poseidon multiple times before he even took one step ahead to face his opponent. Number 4. Sasaki Kojiro with Hrist. On the 4th spot, we have our second human competitor, Kojiro Sasaki, as he is assisted by the second Valkyrie, Hrist. He is famed as history's greatest loser and humanity's greatest swordsman. Sasaki never won a single match in his entire life. History noted that he lost against every warrior he challenged, but it is revealed in the Ragnarok that Sasaki never gave up and trained day and night to surpass everyone he has ever fought against. He became so proficient in his training that Kojiro Sasaki surpassed the speed of gods on his own and attained skills that exceeded even that of Poseidon's. Now for the top 3 most powerful characters in record of Ragnarok anime. Number 3. Odin. Thor may come off as the strongest god from the Norse pantheon, but here at Anime Town, we believe that this is just for marketing purposes. The true legend, the most powerful god in all categories from the Norse side, is without a doubt Odin. Odin may not be that much marketable because of his boring appearance, but he is the mightiest god from the Norse pantheon. He is the king of the god of the Aesir, and he commands wisdom, exemplary strength, and death. Although not much is known about his full strength, he is more than powerful enough to intimidate multiple gods at a time and is shown to be on par with Zeus.
本当に神が人類に負け
ゼウス様が連打怒涛の連打だアダムガードに徹するこれはもはやスタンドバック状態だ
Number 2, Zeus. On the number 2 spot, we have the strongest god in all of the pantheons, the chairman of the gods' council, the godfather of the cosmos, the supreme deity of sky and thunder. It is Zeus. Being the supreme god of the Greek pantheon and chosen to lead the Olympians as their king, Zeus is someone every god looks up to and respects because of his ultimate authority. He won the Titanomancy tourney and even defeated his own father, Kronos, to be crowned as the ultimate god of all. After Poseidon, he is the only god known to have killed a relative of his. He is the proud Olympus god who is delighted by his sons and has ultimate divine might, where his attacks can even surpass time. Barely any god is ever able to see his attacks, rather than even hope to respond. Zeus may look like a harmless old man, but he has the ability to change his appearance and puff up his body on will. The previous 2 entries may be badass, and even as overpowered as any character can get. They are the ultimate god who ruled over all living and even the dead, but one human, the one and only Adam, is much more powerful than any of them. Number 1. Adam with Ragnarok. File number 1. The first human to have ever been created to mirror the excellence of the gods as closely as possible. The first human, Adam, takes the number 1 spot on this list. In order to make this creation perfect, the gods had granted Adam the eyes of the Lord, the ultimate mimicking ability that allows him to replicate the movements and techniques used by any divine being he saw. Because of this, Adam is the ultimate human who is able to match every single god in their strength and abilities and improve on them to use them against the gods. Because of this, he is the most powerful character in Record of Ragnarok. Against Adam, even Zeus recognized that he would have been defeated if not for an unfortunate mishap that gave Zeus a chance to turn the battle in his favor.
大丈夫。泣かないで。怖いやつも悪いやつもみんなお父さんがやっつけて。
So that is it, guys. Our list of the strongest characters from Record of Ragnarok anime. Be sure to comment down your favorites and beat that subscribe red while you are at it. Also, if you are looking for some extra attention, comment down if you are a subscriber or not, and I will personally like and reply to your comments. See you in the next one then. Adios, amigos.